am Michelle with 2 L's.
And I'm Natalie the Red.
And we are Force of Light Entertainment. And we are back to give another first time watching reaction. Before I tell you what we're going to be watching, though, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also give the video a thumbs up for those of you who enjoy reactions and reviews. It's free 99.
It is.
Go ahead and hit that button. But today we are going to be watching, for Natalie's very first time, Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill Volume 1. Yes, I saw this movie years ago. It's been quite a while, so a lot of this is going to be, it's not like I really remember it.
Yeah, movies are like that when it's been a long time.
When it's been a while. But Natalie's never seen it.
Never.
Yeah.
I'm a total newbie.
You've actually seen more Quentin Tarantino movies than I have, though.
I have.
Because
I'm adventurous.
Because I've only seen ever Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and both Kill Bills. Those are the only two Quentin Tarantino movies that I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, and then I've seen True Romance. I was trying to think if
Pulp
there's
Fiction.
Another Pulp Fiction, yeah.
And, well, so I guess we both have seen 3. I just saw both Kill Bills where you saw 2 different ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to be getting into Kill Bill. Quentin Tarantino is definitely a unique filmmaker. You either vibe with it or you don't. He usually likes a lot of blood.
Not shy on the blood.
But yeah, I do remember enjoying Kill Bill years ago when I watched it, which kind of looking back is kind of surprising at kind of how young I was, that I at least appreciated some of the weirdness of Quentin Tarantino's movie making. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how I feel about it all these years later and to see what Natalie thinks. I think maybe you could rate it.
I'm curious to see what I think.
It'll be interesting to see, since we just did John Wick, to see, like, do you like this better than a John Wick? Or, because there's similarities, because they're both revenge tales. Because this is very much just a simple, clean-cut revenge tale.
This is a case of Lady Wick.
Yes. So we'll see at the end if Natalie likes this better or John Wick better. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. What a line. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Looks like she's having a bad day.
Yeah, a really bad one.
You find me sadistic. There's nothing sadistic in my actions.
It feels a little that way.
This is me at my most masochistic.
Bill, it's your baby. It's quite an opener.
Like, where did she get shot? Because it looks like the head, but then it doesn't.
I don't know why, but I feel like it was like the
side of the head. Well, I mean,
kind of the way. I don't know. Maybe I caught that wrong.
Most people don't survive right in the middle. So it had to be. It had to be the side.
Not a high success rate.
No, it had to be the side if it was in the head.
Sarah, I cannot believe you are.
Frying pans could come in handy. They're like, time out. Uma rocking those low-cut jeans.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Such a thing.
That's a trend I hope doesn't come back.
Me neither.
That good for nothing dog of yours got his little ass in the living room and acted a damn fool.
The dog did it.
This? Baby.
She's like, I'm not that dumb. I'm young, not dumb.
This is an old friend of mommy's I ain't seen in a long time.
Hi, honey. I'm Mr. States.
How old are you, Nikki?
Nikki? It's just your question.
I remember that. It doesn't tell you her name.
Said her name, yeah.
4 years old.
I think she's just known as like the bride.
I have a feeling maybe give her a hug and tell her you love her before you're about to die.
Probably would have been smart. So awkward.
So I suppose it's a little late for an apology, huh?
You suppose correctly. I'm not gonna murder you in front of your child, okay? It's mercy, compassion, and forgiveness I lack, not rationality. You and I have unfinished business. So when do we do this? When do you want to die? Tomorrow?
She's like, preferably not till I'm older.
Weapon of choice? If you want to stick with your butcher knife, that's fine with me.
Very fun.
That was quite the kick. Oh. That was quite the throw.
We wiped out the whole wedding party execution style. 9 dead bodies. And we're talking the whole shebang.
Appear to me somebody objected to this union, wasn't able to hold their peace.
Good one. Yeah.
Well, sure, steady hand did this. You can tell by the cleanliness of the carpet. If you was a moron, you could almost admire it.
We've all just been calling her the bride on account of the dress.
You can tell she's pregnant.
You think?
And it'd be bad dog. She was a blood-spattered angel. Tall drinker.
It's like, why are the nurse outfits so old school? Nurses don't wear those today, or even when this movie was made.
The little hats.
Yeah. She even has a red cross on her patch.
Dying in our sleep is a luxury that our kind is rarely afforded. Hello, Bill.
What's her condition?
Comatose.
Elle, you're going to abort the mission.
Oh, you don't owe her.
Will you keep your voice down?
You don't owe her.
I put a bullet in her head, but her heart just kept on beating. Now, you saw that yourself with your own beautiful blue eye. We done. Won't do that thing is because that thing would lower us.
Affirmative.
I love you very much.
I love you too.
Bill's kind of like it. What was it? Rugrats, where you only saw the parents from like the legs up.
I'm gathering that. It was like that, yeah. Like you never really saw.
No, you never saw their face.
Word of advice. Don't you ever wake up.
Who is that actress?
Daryl Hannah.
What's she been in?
She did like, I think she was the one in Splash. She was big in like the 80s. She dated JFK Jr. for a while.
Okay. Ooh. I didn't. Mosquitoes are gross. Ooh. Ooh. They're giving us. Oh. I didn't need that. That mosquito woke her up though.
This moment, this is me.
It's your mission.
So see, it must have been hit the side. By the way, she's.
Bill had a real bad aim.
He did, and he was really close.
He was like point blank. That'd be a lot to deal with.
yeah. Mind over matter.
He had to show feet.
Oh, true. Tarantino does love those feet. The dirtier, the better.
She's like wiggle big toe.
As I lay in the back of Buck's truck, trying to will my limbs out of entropy, I could see the faces of the who did this to me. The Deadly Viper Assassination Squad. The first name on my death list, O-Ren Ishii. When one manages the difficult task of becoming queen of the Tokyo underworld, one doesn't keep it a secret. does one. First things first. Wiggle your big toe. Hard part's over. Let's get these other piggies wiggling.
13 hours later.
Getting those feet shot in. Shots.
May I help you?
Okinawa. One way.
Okinawa, where Karate Kid 2 was, I believe.
That's right.
You have a friend living Okinawa?
Not quite. I never met him.
Who is he?
Hattori Hanzo.
You must have big rats. You need Hattori Hanzo's stew.
Huge.
It's like, what else they got at the sushi restaurant?
She's very excited.
It's like a real special moment for her.
I love this for her. I just like seeing people happy, whatever.
That samurai swords what did it for her.
You like samurai swords. I like baseball.
Oh.
Yes.
Give me one of these.
These are not for sale.
I didn't say sell me.
I said give me.
Why should I help you?
Because my vermin is a former student of yours. I'd say you have a rather large obligation.
Oh. I was thinking Lucy Liu was his former student.
Yeah.
But it's Bill.
Get that name out of my sight.
I don't blame her. I didn't think she had a red one. That wasn't standing out in my memory.
Black and gold's pretty cool too.
It is.
Tomo.
A lot of chapters.
Oh yeah, this is like the big showdown.
It was 1 year after.
There's gonna be a lot of blood.
Okay.
I remember this. This stands out.
The young girl in the schoolgirl uniform is Oren's personal bodyguard, Johnny Moe, the head general of Oren's personal army, the Crazy 88. How could a half-breed become the boss of all bosses in Tokyo, Japan? The subject of Oren's blood and nationality came up before the council only once, and what Boss Tanaka thinks is...
The spewing. That's just not how it works.
He messed around and he
If you're unconvinced a particular plan of action I've decided is the wisest, tell me so. No subject will ever be taboo. Except, of course, the subject that was just under discussion. The price you pay for bringing up either my Chinese or American heritage as a negative is I collect your f***ing head. Just like this. Got anything else to say? Now's the f***ing time!
They're like, no, we good.
We all have our triggers, I suppose.
Like, is he trying to be like? I don't watch anime to know. Like, the spewing of blood, is he trying to be, is that like an anime
I
thing?
wonder, yeah,
Because
if it's inspired, maybe.
Because I don't think Quentin Tarantino does that in any of his other movies, because it's just not
No.
really realistic in the way it spews.
How hardy this spew is.
I don't think they just let you carry full swords on airplanes anymore. Just prancing through the airport with it.
It's generally looked down upon these days.
I don't think that's getting TSA approved.
I want to see her shovel down the hall.
I want the shovel again. You have to give it to Quentin. He creates some interesting scenes. I'm like, come again. Oh, I'm sure it's gonna spew. It's kind of like a sprinkler.
Oh. Probably head out to call it a night.
Your early night. Just go home. It's like this scene that you'll see. It's kind of John Wick kind of is similar to. Well, that was fast. That's quite a bit of strength.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know about that. I mean, women can be strong, but I don't know.
That'd be tough for a man.
Yeah.
She made real quick work of all this. That was relatively not bloody for Quentin.
Hi. Coco done it.
She is like straight out of an anime movie. And I've not watched anime, but I've seen enough to know the look. It's quite the weapon of choice.
Right. Oh. Now she's just showing it off.
Oh. Ooh, better dodge that. But why?
You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you?
For a second there? Yeah, I kind of did.
This is what I was saying was John Wickish.
Whew. The spewing. Oh my goodness. Oh. Kind of burst open like a watermelon on that one. Very juicy. Oh man.
He's getting more feet.
He'll take them anyway, I guess.
I think I had totally not put together, basically he made an anime movie. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I always thought from my impression, that these were very heavily kind of
it's like a live action anime.
like sort of an Asian influence, largely.
At this point, it's just funny to me because it's so ridiculous. More? She went through that many.
Wow.
Your instrument is quite impressive. This is Hattori Hanzo style.
I just need a good shuffle in this fight. This is a nasty cut.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to get that looked at.
Silly Caucasian girl likes to play with samurai swords. You may not be able to fight like a samurai, but you can at least die like a samurai.
She's like, not so fast.
She limping?
Yeah.
Oh.
There goes Lucy's head. I do remember that from years ago. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it didn't spew.
Man. What is this movie? Michelle, what have you done? In the words of Reggie from The Nutty Professor, I can't take this bleep no more. I don't even want to know. Can we stop?
She sent her to the hospital.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Please forgive my betrayal, but still.
But still.
I don't feel Bill's going to be a merciful man.
I've kept you alive for 2 reasons. First reason is information. Every time you don't give me answers, I'm gonna cut something off. I want all the information on the deadly viper.
Why she left you alive.
And the second reason, you can tell him in person everything that happened here tonight. I want him to know what I know. I want him to know. I want him to know. They'll all soon be as dead as a rat.
That woman deserves her revenge. We deserve to die.
How did you find me?
I'm the man.
Is she aware her daughter is still alive?
Okay. Well, that was Kill Bill. As I said at the beginning of this, I've not seen this. I don't think I gave you a time frame. It's been at least 15 years, and I'd forgot like most of the movie. So let's get into our thoughts.
It was an experience.
It was definitely that. I can't really say I liked it. I can't really say that I want to relive that experience, but
I want to forget
but it was an experience. I can definitely say I think I brought up at the beginning. It's been a journey since I brought that up about John Wick. Let's just say I definitely like John Wick more than this.
A lot more.
I will say this: there's fun little elements of Quentin Tarantino's quirkiness throughout the movie that obviously made me laugh or whatever. But in the words of Austin Powers, that was not my bag, baby. That was not my jam.
And just as a little reminder, you guys, the best revenge is actually living well.
Yeah.
Not killing 3,000 people brutally. Just a little life tip for you.
Yeah, I would say that's the best. Well, I mean, but John Wick's a revenge story too.
Well, that's true.
But
it's
just better.
Yeah.
John Wick's better. I've got to give it. I like John Wick a lot way more than this. That's not even a comparison. Yeah, I can definitely say I've now seen it twice, and I don't think I'll ever see it again.
And let me just say on John Wick, he is also trying to get out of something.
That's true.
You know, it's not purely.
Well, in the first one, it was just revenge.
True.
I mean, they'd mess with his dog, but you know.
I mean, it happens.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, let me give you my rating on this movie. It's not very high, guys. On a level of 5 being the max level of hoots, I'm gonna give this like a 1.5 hoot.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this bad boy a. I'll give this bad boy a 1.
I can already see it because I know Quentin Tarantino has his fans.
We're ready. we know what we've set ourselves up for.
We gave it our best effort. It just was not my cup of tea. And I feel like this is a very specific cup of tea.
It's a no for me, dog.
So yeah, that's my thoughts on Kill Bill. I don't really think I want to take the journey into 2.
I'm good. I'm good.
But anyways, what did you guys' thoughts on Kill Bill? You guys big Quentin Tarantino fans? Do you like this movie? Do you not like this movie? Share your thoughts below, as long as they're kind.
And it's
fine.
Okay. If you love this movie, we're good with that. You know, so like let us know if you love it. You know, you don't have to agree with us. That's what makes life interesting.
Yes. So that's it. That's our thoughts. I give it a 1.5. Natalie gives it a 1 hoots. That might be the lowest rated.
I think it is actually. This
set a record.
See, this actually is a special day here at Force.
It set a record.
Setting records.
Are you sure you want to give it a 1? Or are you going to give it a half? Or I
didn't know it was allowed. I really would give it a 0 for myself personally. It was that bad to me. I didn't know I was allowed to do that.
I might take mine down to a 1. I don't know. It was not my jam. It was not my thing. But
I need to go unwind.
Yeah, share your thoughts below. And if you have not yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also give the video a thumbs up. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right. Bye.